This meeting of Rotary Club of Madras East is called to order. May I hand over the proceedings to the MCs.
Thank you. I now request my co-host Annette Nandita Kannan to sing the invocation song. Thank you for the lovely rendition, Nandita. It was truly a sweet start to the evening. I now request President Rotarian Ram Kumar to deliver the welcome address.
Good evening all. Respected Dr. Nanda Kumar, District Governor, Rotary International District 3232, Master Riyan Kumar, cyclist, our youngest awardee, Miss Hansini Matan Rajan, PT champion. Of course, she is represented by her father today. Thank you, sir. Rotarian Murugavel Selvan, our sponsor. Distinguished dignitaries, invitees, Rotary district officials, well-wishers of RCME, members from press and media, visiting Rotarians, my dear RCMians, aunts and annettes. A very warm welcome to you all for our prestigious Young Achiever Award today. Master Riyan Kumar, cyclist, our youngest awardee and our little champion of the day. He is about 9 years old. 8. His love for cycling blossomed during the pandemic. Today he comfortably does 50 kilometers and 100 kilometers non-stop rides. Breaking his own records time to time. We wish him all the best. A very warm welcome to you, Riyan. Ms. Hansini Matan Rajan is a class 8 student of PES Senior Secondary School. So far she has won about 23 tournaments in various age groups across the globe and 28 titles within India. Presently, she is in Portugal along with her mother for training sponsored by World TT Federation for her meritorious performance. We wish her all the best and also welcome her, of course represented by her father. A very warm welcome to you, sir. Thank you very much for accepting this prestigious award. You are best suited for this award, sir. Wish you all the best in your future endeavors. Today we have Dr. Nanda Kumar, District Governor, Rotary International District 3232 amongst us as Chief Guest for this occasion. A very warm welcome to you, sir. Your presence has glorified this occasion. Thank you very much for accepting to be the chief guest in the midst of your busy schedules. Rotarian Murugavel Selvan is our past president and also assistant governor, District 3232 for the year 22-23. He is one of our prestigious member, Managing Director, Ravel India Private Limited, a well-established software company with more than 500 employees, with their presence in many countries. Rotarian Murugavel Selvan has voluntarily come forward to support this event by sponsoring it year after year. Thank you very much, Murugavel. Ma'am, thank you so much. Murugavel's mother also is here today. Thank you so much, ma'am. I also welcome members of press and media who have given good coverage about good works done by RCME. I also welcome distinguished dignitaries, invitees, Rotary district officials, well-wishers of RCME, visiting Rotarians, RCMEians, ants and ants for this happy occasion. Rotary Club of Madras East is one of the respected and prestigious clubs in Chennai, chartered in the year 1985 with over 180 members. RCME has always endeavored to take up impactful projects for the cause of humanity, be it in health, vocation, community development or environment in the past 37 years. So, DG knows many of our projects, but however, as a protocol, I will touch upon some of the projects and explain more about the projects that we are planning to do. So, to touch upon some of our suitable sustainable projects, NIC colleges, Tiny Hearts, Drishti, Cataract Surgeries, Project Orange. These are all the projects which are being continued for some of years, for the past so many years. And this year we have taken up another project, impactful project called Tiny Wheels. Every year 3 out of 100 children were born with cerebral palsy in India. They are confined to wheelchair for the rest of their lives. So with the help of Mobility India, we are planning to provide adjustable and movable wheelchairs to 100 needy children this year. This can be useful for them from 3 years to 14 years. This is very useful device as it can be adjusted from time to time, and it also can be adjusted for them to sit or stand and also dismantle and reassemble very easily. So our chairman for this project, Radhika Ramurthy, has done extensive work and we are taking up this project this year. Lake restoration, Ishala, upgradation of school infrastructure done for about 25 schools with the help of Cognizant Foundation. This has already been completed a couple of years back, you are aware. This year we are planning to do upgradation of infrastructure at Annapurni Ammal Middle School in West Mambalam, where around 400 girl children study for free. This school has been established about 60 years ago and continuing. And also one more school, Ahobidamat school, we are planning to tie up with and provide infrastructure to them. Both projects put together to the tune of around 60 to 70 lakh rupees. Under youth services, we have 6 schools and 1 college where we impart leadership skills to the youth from young age through various programs. So we have yet another impactful project under youth services called Wings to Fly. Hope you are aware of the project. So this year, this is the 8th year we have been doing this project. Under this project, we screen about 10,000 corporation school children in 2 categories, that is 8th and 9th. We have taken them to Singapore, NASA, to name a few, and last year we have taken them to London. Every year we choose a theme and all the workshops happen based on the theme. This year we have taken the theme of entrepreneurship. We have tied up with TAI for mentoring the students. This year we are planning to take 8 of them to Dubai. So this another from youth services, semester at sea. Our Annette Sanju Sri is going to Kenya. She is leaving tomorrow. We wish her a happy journey, and then her father is there today, Balaji. So pass on our wishes, Balaji. And this year we are planning for 2 global grants. One is Project Shakti, identification and prevention of breast cancer and cervical cancer. This is being done with a budget of about $80,000 US. Providing lab facilities in Seregum Montessori School near Avadi, where children from nomadic communities and lesser privileged are taught in one of the best curriculums. This is being done with a budget of around $40,000 US. All these projects we are able to do with the participation of our members and contributions from CSR partners and our own members. Our club has had the singular honor of having international visiting dignitaries, the President of India, the Prime Minister of India, several central and state ministers of India and Tamil Nadu participate in our activities and motivated us. Today, we once again feel humbled and honored with the presence of such eminent dignitaries. With these few words, I welcome all of you once again. Thank you very much for having given us your time amidst your busy schedules. We are truly honored with all your presence. Thank you.
Thank you, Rotarian Ramkumar. I request Anne Shubha Selvan to please welcome the chief guest with a bouquet. Thank you. I now request Rotarian Rajesh Jayaraman to welcome the young champion Ryan Kumar with a bouquet.
Thank you, Rotarian Rajesh. I now request Rotarian Papa Rao to please welcome Dr. Madan Rajan, father of our second awardee, Hansini Madan, with a bouquet.
Thank you, Rotarian Papa Rao. I now request past President Rotarian Anant to welcome Mrs. Vasantha Selvan, mother of Rotarian Murugavel Selvan, our sponsor for today's award ceremony, with a bouquet.
Thank you. Nandita, you're very new to RCME, right? So, do you want to know how these young achievers get selected by the club every year?
Yes, Avinash, I would like to know, and so would all the others who have assembled here.
Well then, without any further ado, let us hear this from our award chairperson, Rotarian Divya Siddharth.
Champions aren't made in gyms. Champions are made from something they have deep inside them. A desire, a dream, a vision. They have to have the skill and the will, but the will must be stronger than the skill, goes a famous saying by Muhammad Ali. This is the faith on which today's Young Achiever Award program is programmed. We at Rotary Club of Madras East have instituted this award to recognize young achievers annually and motivate those who believe in their dreams and visions. It is our responsibility as parents, mentors and leaders to encourage children to develop a can-do attitude, understand their strengths, define their purpose, and help them make the right choices. It is also the responsibility of the children to work towards their goals. It has to be recognized that such achievements do not come by accident or miracle. They are a result of investment of time, talent and money in pursuit of personal goals. Standing behind them are the parents whose joy lies in the realization of their children's dreams. RCME takes pride in honoring these young achievers at an early stage in their career. A little about the selection process. Nominations are called from all our club members and their known sources. A jury is formed to evaluate the nominations received and consider awarding one or two equally deserving youngsters under 18 years. Their achievements can be spread over any discipline, like science, sports, arts, or some special talents and hobbies like photography, etc. There is no restriction on the discipline, and the final decision is taken by the jury over a lot of deliberations and discussions, and the awardees are chosen. The proud recipients of this award in the past years include child music prodigy Lydian Nadaswaram, Harshvardhan Singh Zala, who invented the landmine detection drone, Stephen Samuel Devasi, a prodigy musician, Tyasha Vatul, equestrian, BN Sandeep, a tennis player, amongst the many others. Tonight, however, belongs to a star performance, Little Ryan and Hansini Madanrajan. You will listen to more about them going forward and why they truly deserve to be the heroes of today. I thank RCME for giving me this opportunity to chair one of this heartwarming of awards, and I'd also like to thank all those who have helped me bring this forth tonight. And a special thanks to the younger and older Anets who are helping me through this wonderful evening. Thank you. There is an achiever in each one of you. Let me end with this quote by Mia Hamm, considered to be a women's soccer icon in history. She says, "Somewhere between the athlete you've become and the hours of practice and the coaches who have pushed you is a little girl who fell in love with the game and never looked back. Play for her." So, Rian and Hansini, hoping you both never fall out of love with what you guys are doing. And here's wishing you more and more accolades in your journey ahead. Thank you.
Thank you, Rotarian Divya. I now request Rotarian Revati Sanjeev to introduce our first awardee for the evening, Ryan Kumar.
Ryan Kumar, more popularly known in the Strava circle as Ryan the Lion. He's 8 years old and he studies in Sishya. He comes from a naval background, and I guess that's where the genes for fitness comes from. Okay, I'm going to ask you all a question. Do you remember what time you woke up while you went to school? Give me a wild guess. 6 o'clock? 6? Okay. And how much did you cry while waking up? Did you cry? Yes. Well, here is Ryan, who wakes up for his long rides, that's his 100-kilometer rides, which happens during the weekday, by the way, at 2:30 a.m. And if he's doing a shorter ride, he wakes up at 4 a.m. And by shorter ride, I don't mean one 10-kilometer ride. His short ride is 50 kilometers. And I can understand what most of you are thinking, "Arey baap, that's long ride, yeah, for me that's long ride, or that I will only go in car." But no, that's a cycle ride. And you also know that he has visited Chennai completely, all the way from Paris Corner to Mahabalipuram, right? By cycle. We haven't even done that by a car yet. I'm going to give you a little stats on Ryan. He has a timetable that he follows. I know that is statistics because he's probably one of the many. His 50-kilometer speed is 35 kilometers average. He rides at 35 kilometers an hour for his 50 kilometers. With a max speed of almost 60 kilometers. Correct? That is much above the average speed limit in the city, by the way. He has done over 1,400-kilometer rides. Wait, I'm not done yet. 1,400-kilometer rides on a cycle that costed no more than 5,000 rupees. So you're not talking your roadies or any of these hybrid lightweight cycles. You're talking about a cycle that has weighed about 20 kilos. That is probably half his weight. Okay, so he has done so many rides on such a cycle. We cannot complain saying that we can't do a ride because the cycle is old, the cycle is heavy. No excuses henceforth. And after cycling and line skating almost every morning, he reaches his 7:45 a.m. school well before time. I think that requires a big round of applause. I'm going to share also a couple of anecdotes I recently came to know about him. I saw it on his Instagram page, but I didn't connect the level of consistency and depth that he had gone to for this. So WCCG organized a 100-kilometer city ride recently. And his parents thought that they will not go for this. They decided not to participate in it. They didn't, as parents usually do, we don't tell the child. And he woke up on time and he was inconsolable, I believe. He wanted to go on it very badly. So they had to pull strings, call people. And guess who finally said, or rather not finally, who insisted that he rides only with him? It was none other than our DGP, Shailendra Babu. He insisted on that ride with him. He's also on Twitter. He's also on Instagram, obviously handled by the parents. He has a large following of people on Strava. He is followed by the PMO's office, the CMO's office, Fit India Foundation. All of them follow Ryan the Lion. Okay, he follows only one person, and I think that's his mother. So here we have Ryan the Lion, and I'm so happy to have him here because he's somebody that I have personally been very awed by, and I have seen his rides for the last 2 years. He displays a certain level of consistency. He has this persistence, and he's a very confident rider. I'm told. I haven't yet ridden with him, but I'm told he's a very confident rider, and he never says quit. That's one thing I like about him. He always rides with a smile. I know we all cringe and ride or cringe and run. He smiles and rides. And I think that is what is going to make him a very successful sports person in the future. In all probability, 10 years down the line, hopefully we will have him here back on stage, having won India some medals on the international forum. Welcome, Ryan, and congratulations.
Thank you, Rotarian Revati. Can we please play the AV on the screen?
This 7-year-old boy from Chennai is a world record holder for cycling a distance of 108 kilometers in 5 hours and 17 minutes non-stop.
I am Ryan, 7 years old. I am a student of class 2.
Ryan is trained by his mother, Commander Gauri Mishra, a retired naval officer and cycling enthusiast.
I am Commander Gauri Mishra. I am a retired naval officer. I have put in 16 years of glorious service in the Indian Navy. I am also a proud mother to a 7-year-old son. His name is Ryan. He is a world record holder in cycling and also a proud wife of a naval soldier. Being a naval officer, you are on duty 24/7. The lifestyle in defense is very, very different from any other civil or government job. And my husband, during one of the activity being conducted, he met with a skydiving accident, wherein he jumped out of the aircraft and his parachute did not deploy. It was a kind of free fall. I thought he will not survive. Thankfully, he survived, but he had multiple injuries. It's been 6 years. 4 surgeries have happened and he's still walking on crutches. You know, Ryan as a child has never seen his father walking properly, forget about running or doing any other activity. He used to come to me and ask me that when will my father play with me? He also wants to learn football or cricket, but somehow I am not very good at it. I knew cycling, running and these kind of activities. So I started taking Ryan for such activities. He took cycling so seriously and that's why I feel that he's so passionate about it. When I saw that the boy is so interested, I started taking him out for a joyrides. To my surprise, I was doing 20 kilometers, Ryan was there with me. I started off with 50 kilometers, Ryan was there with me. So he became my permanent cycling partner. And you know, we have explored the Chennai on our bike.
I started cycling last year, April. I love cycling because I get to see new places, make new friends and take breaks and eat idli sambar.
When he did his first century ride, first 100 kilometers, it clicked to my mind that is there anyone who has done such a rare feat at this tender age? I googled it. I asked so many people. There are few cyclists whom I know. I contacted them. But it was something which was rare and never heard of. So then I thought of approaching a record agency. They did their part of verification and they told me that there is no one in the world who has achieved such a rare feat at such a young age. Finally, they gave this world record certificate to Ryan, which states that he is the youngest and the only one who has finished a distance of 108 kilometers non-stop cycle ride on his kids' BMX cycle. First, he did 108 kilometers and then he broke his own record and went further ahead and did 150 kilometers of ride on his same kid's small cycle. People who are doing cycling, they are doing it on their professional bikes. They have their fancy gears. This boy, he is doing it on a very basic cycle. So it's a 16 inches wheel. So the wheel size is also small. If I pedal once, Ryan has to pedal twice to reach the same destination. So his cadence is also pretty high. Yes, we try to inculcate a sense of discipline in our routine, but yes, I don't force him at all. So that if he is passionate about something, it should be free flowing. I was going into stress, I was going into a kind of depression, but then I only have to pull myself out of it. So for me, cycling really helped. And it is a kind of life turning activity for my son also. So my message out there to everyone is, whatever your passion is, whatever you are interested in, just follow your passion and everything will fall in place. I feel more than physical strength, mental strength is more important. So I feel that our attitude in life should be never give up and be considerate towards our children.
Stay fit and healthy, work hard and never give up.
Yes, so if you all felt the same, another round of applause, please. And guys, what we saw now was just the trailer. To know more about little Ryan's achievements, I now call upon Rotarian Archana Raman Kumar to read the citation. I also request the team to please display the citation on the screen and also share it via WhatsApp.
Mata, Pita, Guru, Deva goes the saying. Parents are the first and best teachers for their children. They play a key role. They play a key role in influencing the child's development, both directly or indirectly. Ryan Kumar, born on 7th November 2014, fondly called Ryan the Lion, has been inspired by his parents to be the little champ he is today. Ryan's love for cycling blossomed during the pandemic, beginning with short rides with his mother on his 16-inch MTB kids cycle. This hobby grew into a passion. Without much professional training, Ryan has been able to push beyond his limits, being able to comfortably do 50 and 100 kilometer rides and of course 150 as well. Right? Success is no accident. It is hard work, perseverance, learning, studying, sacrifice, and most of all, love of what you are doing or learning to do, a quote by Pele. Ryan is today the youngest and fastest child to cover the long distance of 108 kilometers in 5 hours and 8 minutes non-stop on a non-geared kid cycle, the longest distance of 150 kilometers in 7 hours 20 minutes non-stop on a non-geared kid cycle, youngest mother-son duo to ride 150 kilometers. He further went on to break his own record of riding 100 kilometers non-stop in 3 hours and 39 minutes. He has successfully completed over 7,000 kilometers on his cycle in the last 1 year, with more than 50 kilometer rides and 1,800 kilometer rides. Ryan worked hard training every morning at the gym on his stationary bike or on the road, which helped him improve his cadence, resulting in him beating his own record. He is an inspiration for the millennial children to stay away from their gadgets and keep an active childhood. Rotary Club of Madras East bestows on this talented youngster the Young Achiever Award 2022 to mark his achievements thus far and wishes him a bright future to follow his passion and dreams to achieve greater heights in his lifetime with the able support of his parents and well-wishers. Presented to Ryan this Wednesday, 23rd of November 2022.
Thank you, Rotarian Archana. That was truly amazing. I now request our chief guest, District Governor Rotarian Dr. N. Nandakumar, to please hand over the award cum citation to our awardee, Ryan Kumar.
That was a very well-deserved standing ovation. And now, for the moment we've all been waiting for, I request Ryan the Lion to deliver his acceptance speech. Are you ready?
Vanakkam. I would like to thank Rotary Club of Madras East for awarding me, and I would also like to thank the sponsors and juries for accepting me. I never thought I would get an award like this. Me, Ryan the Lion, you can find me on all social media platforms as Ryan the Lion. You know, once this lion was actually not a lion. You know, from Napier Bridge to Lighthouse, I used to get so tired, I couldn't even do that much. One time I fell at Lighthouse and started crying like, wah, I can't do more. I got inspired by pro cyclists riding so fast, and I have got a long way to go. Like Rajesh Khanna is also teaching me. Cycling reduces pollution also and carbon footprints. It is good for your health. I would like to thank Rotary Club of Madras East again. 3 cheers for Rotary Club of Madras East. Hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip!
Thank you so much, Ryan. Now we all truly know that the lion in his name is not a named one, it's an earned one, right? Thank you very much, Ryan, and we wish you all the best in your future endeavors. And by the way, guys, as we've already repeated multiple times, Ryan the Lion is his social media handle. So do follow him, and at the end of the day, we should give him 100 more followers.
I now call upon Rotarian Bala Shanmugam to introduce our second awardee for the evening, Hansini Madan Rajan.
Making me introduce someone after Revati, I'm sorry. It's very, she's so good. Okay. Thank you, President, District Governor, Rotarians, their families, and the Young Achiever Award team especially. The Rotarians. Revati, as a teacher, you have the opportunity to be with many young talents and help them, shape them into great achievers. Like you, there are a lot of teachers in our group, and for this we all bow to your teaching and coaching profession. I take great pleasure introducing our own city's child prodigy, Miss Hansini Madan Rajan, a very fit and proper person to receive the Young Achiever Award for this year along with Master Ryan. Ms. Hasini Nathan Rajan was born on 30th April 2009. She is studying in the 8th standard at PS Secondary School, Mylapore. This 13-year-old prodigy has won several national and international awards in the table tennis and is still bringing accolades to our city and our country. She has been coached by India's great TT player, Sharat Kamal's father, Shri A. Srinivas Rao, Dronacharya Award in 2018 by Government of India, and Sharat's uncle, Shri Muralidhar Rao. Her passion and dedication in table tennis game, ably supported by her parents, very important, have made her achieve several goals, and I am sure she will make her country proud in the Olympic Games in future. She is the first Indian to be selected for the World Hopes Team 2022. She is number one seed in ITTF TT Youth ranked world number 1 as of week 35 2022. This is quite not. Ms. Hasini is now here today as she's being trained, is not here as she's being trained at Portugal. In this engage, she has achieved so much and has won several gold medals. The list is too long and it's very difficult to read it here.
This girl can fulfill India's dream in the 2028 Olympics. Her skills with table tennis is gameplay to watch out for.
In 2028, I want to become an Olympic medalist.
The name of this wonder girl is Hansini. 11 years old Manthan Ranjan Hansini from Chennai is the country's #1 player in the under-12 category. She coincidentally started playing table tennis at the age of 7.
I am playing TT for 4 years. I got interested in table tennis by my brother Prithvi Vijay Karthik.
Hansini had gone to see her cousin playing TT and was practicing with the bat in her free time. The coach saw her playing and told her mother to let her play table tennis as he saw a lot of potential in her.
It is indeed a proud thing that my daughter wishes to bring Olympic medal for her country, India.
Hansini hit the global map when she won a bronze medal at the International Circuit Tennis Federation's Junior Circuit event in Örebro City, Sweden.
I went to Sweden in February. It is my first international experience. In my category, I went to semi-finals and lost to a Russian player. I fought well and there I won a medal, bronze medal.
Hansini has always got a free hand from her parents to keep her game on par with her studies. Now she exercises regularly with a 4-hour practice schedule to maintain her fitness level.
மயிலப்பூர் ஸ்போர்ட்ஸ் ட்ரஸ்ட்ன்ட்டு ஒன்று இருக்குது. மயிலப்பூர் கிளப் சார்பாக அவங்க பண்ணுறாங்க. அந்த இதில் டேப் பண்ணி நாங்கள் அவளை வந்து நல்ல டேலண்டட் கேர்ளு அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு நாங்கள்.
Hansini has so far won 28 medals in table tennis for Tamil Nadu. Every win pushes her to practice harder. Now the wait is for the 2028 Olympics, when at the age of 19, this girl will compete against the world's best for victory, honor and fame for India.
That AV surely does make us eager to know more about Hansini's achievements. I now call upon Rotarian Sudarshan Ranganathan to read the citation. I also request the team to please share the display the citation on the screen and also share it via WhatsApp.
Rotary Club of Madras East, RA District 3232 citation, Young Achiever Award 2022 presented to Hansini Madan Rajan, table tennis champion. Young kids in their pre-teens imagine their future in being a conductor, a policeman, a pilot, or an actor. It stuns you when Hansini, all of 13, proclaims about winning the gold at the Olympics for India in 2028. Talent is defined as the natural ability to perform an action or skill better than most. Hansini was identified as a precocious talent. Geoff Colvin, in the book Talent is Overrated, states talent is not taught. It's a natural ability to see or do something in a certain way. But skill is something that we must become good at and love doing, but have been taught. Starting with our first coach, Mr. A. Srinivas Rao, and subsequently with Mr. Muralidhar Rao, Hansini has continuously honed her skill over the years, and when talent intertwines skill, it results in accomplishments and accolades. Winning she did in 23 tournaments in various age groups across the world and over 28 titles in various age categories inside India. She is ranked world number 1 as per International Table Tennis Youth Ranking Week 40 in the under 13 category. She is the first Indian to be selected in the World Hopes team and is also the top seed in the World Hopes team. She is the gold medal winner in the TNTTA 7 state ranking tournament for the under 19 category in November 2022. She has won the Tamil Nadu State Championship for under 13 and under 17 in November 2021. Born to Dr. Madan Rajan and Dr. Pratibha Ramani, Miss Hansini Madan, a class 8 student of PS Senior Secondary School, is continuing the legacy of Chennai as the table tennis capital of India. Chennai and India have a great opportunity to welcome an Olympic champion in table tennis in 2028. Diminutive stature, delectable strokes, extraordinary vision, a determined demeanor, Hansini comes across as one that is destined for greatness. When you are a combination of talent, aspiration, perspiration, perseverance, and a relentless pursuit of your goals, you are Hansini. Rotary Club of Madras East bestows on this talented youngster the Young Achiever Award 2022 to mark her achievements thus far and wishes her a bright future to follow her passion and dreams to achieve greater heights in her lifetime with the able support of her parents and well-wishers. Presented on Wednesday, 23rd day of November 2022. Signed, T.V. Ramkumar, President, RCME, Rotarian Murugavel 7, Award Sponsor.
Thank you, Rotarian Sudarshan. I now request our Chief Guest, District Governor Rotarian Dr. N. Nandakumar, to please hand over the award cum citation to the awardee, Hansini Madan's father, who is here with us today.
I now request Dr. Madan to say a few words.
Good evening to one and all. I just want to tell that her table tennis journey started as a blessing, I would say, because we didn't select the discipline. That's what happened. It just got selected on its own, and the role played by cousin is the most important, Prithvi Vijay Karthik. And I cannot take the credit only to ourselves, myself or my wife, because it is the whole family that is being worked. Olympic gold is not easy, which I have learned it through this. It cannot get accomplished only with 2 bats. No, it's not possible. I would like to thank her grandparents, Dr. V.R. Janaki and Dr. Venkatramani. They play a great role in taking care of her when we are not there. We both are professional, so we leave at 8 o'clock and then be back by 4 o'clock. She will be back by 3 o'clock. We have our professional commitments, so the total thing is mine. And I want to place in record that more than me, my wife plays the backbone for everything what is she doing. Because she is right now in Portugal with her, not only for to provide food to her, because she is a strict vegetarian. She just wants to prove to world that she can win a gold medal being a vegetarian with Periyeva's grace. This is what she says. This is what she says. I want to prove to the world vegetarian is no less, and I want to make it a point with Periyeva's blessing. That's what it will come. I strongly believe that the whole, whatever product you are seeing on the AV is a product of Dr. Pratibha Ramani, because she put her soul and heart for her. That because she's juggling between profession and this one, it's not easy. Though I may just say I am a professional 8 to 4, I am a clinician, I go run to the clinics and I just go away. Though I put in an effort. I don't say I won't put in effort, but it's the mother that's the backbone. And my brother-in-law and his wife, Mrs. Padma, and Dr. Vijay Karthik, and of course the cousins. The whole family is working. That's all. There are many people there to credit for. I cannot take away credit only for myself or my wife. The whole family is working for that. My sincerest thank for the Madras Rotary Club East for endowing this Young Achievers Award, because it is really a good feeling, at least for me, to stand in front of the podium. And I think I have to thank my daughter as well, because I will not be standing if she is not in Portugal. She will be standing here. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for that. Sir, thanks a lot for Murugavel sir for providing this great opportunity. And I would like to thank all the juries and whomever has proposed her name. I do not know. But Mr. T.K. Bhaskar, I want to thank him personally for providing this, because he was the one who, I do not know him, but he is the one who proposed my daughter. So I would like to thank him. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir. So I would like to, I look forward for the support, and more than the support, the blessings of all of you, and bring gold medal Olympics to India. I strongly believe I can afford, as a parent or whatever state I am there, I can provide physical wellness, I can provide the gears, but the blessings I cannot provide. It has to come from all of you, from the heart. Then only the true nature comes. And my daughter's devotion is basically because of the devotion that is created by her mother on Periyeva. That's all, simple. Kanji Maha Periyeva is her one thing which she holds. And what I have seen there is some amazing feat. There will be a 7-setter going on. If there is a table tennis player, they will understand it better. There will be a 7-setter game going on. She would have lost 3 sets. And only 1 set the opponent will be a winner. But from then she will start rising. From then she starts rising, and then she takes all the 4 sets, which I think even I cannot do it. Even I cannot do it. So I think it is just more than humanity, more than human possible. So it is some blessing that's come from that. I want all your blessings for bringing gold medal, Olympic gold medal to India. Thank you. I take immense pleasure in taking this Young Achiever Award from Dr. Nanda Kumar. I was his colleague in Sri Ramachandra University. He has been an excellent surgeon there. Right now he is in the private practice. I am still working in the Ramachandra. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. It's a pleasant service for me.
Thank you very much, sir. We could surely hear the words being spoken by a proud parent on stage today, and it's also really nice to see the amount of support that's been given by the entire family for Hansini's success. Thank you very much. I would now request the young talent Hansini Madan's acceptance speech video to be played on the screen.
Hello, namaskaram to everyone. I thank Rotary Club of Madras East for recognizing my talent and achievement and awarding me the Young Achiever Award for the year 2022. I started to and continue to play TT at Mylapore Sports Test and SCAT AKG under Shri A. Muralidhar Rao and Shri A. Srinivasa Rao, who are Dronacharya awardees and Indian coaches. I accidentally started TT when I went to pick up my brother Prithvi V. Karthik from Mylapore Sports Dress. Murli sir asked me to take the bat and play few balls. First I was resistant, but then I got interest and started playing. Then Srinivasa Rao sir also pushed me and encouraged me to play. Then after that I started to win state ranking, state championship, national ranking, and then I became national champion in youth under 13 in the year 2021. Then after that I went to World Hopes, which is the highest event for the under 13, where I won gold medal for India, which was held in Jordan. After that I started attending high performance camp under Massimo Constanti. Currently I am in Portugal. My role model is Sharat Kamal. He has won 4 gold medals in Commonwealth Games. I like him because he is very humble and disciplined. I study at PS Senior Secondary School. The school helps me and encourages me to play sport and also do well in academics. I balance both sports and studies. I play 2 hours in the morning and 2 hours in the evening, and other times I go to school and I study. I also thank my supporters, my grandparents, my mama, mommy, my parents, and Pavan, Prithvi, Meenakshi ma'am, TNTTA, TTFI, Kalo India, Government of Tamil Nadu and Andhra for helping me. My dream is to win Olympic medal for India and in World Championships. I pray to Periva that I should do well in sports and academics and also win medals for India. Thank you.
All the very best, Hansini. We all sincerely hope that you continue your victorious streak and make our country proud.
May I now request everyone seated on stage to assemble at the center stage for the combined photograph of both the awardees with the chief guest and other members on the dais.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
I now call upon Rotarian Murugavel Selvan, our sponsor for today's award ceremony, to felicitate both the awardees.
Thank you, Avinash. Good evening all, and what a wonderful evening. It's always a great feeling to recognize youngsters and their achievements, especially when they're on the cusp of going to greater heights. That's exactly why this award was started, to recognize and motivate youngsters to raise the bar and do even better going forward. Firstly, a big thank you to our chief guest for the evening, District Governor Nanda Kumar, for taking the time out of his busy schedule to be with us all. I know apart from all the projects and meetings, governor visits have also started, so thank you again, DG. A very warm welcome to all the district officials, fellow assistant governors, Rotarians from District 3232, our own Rotarians, aunts, annets, and dear guests, a very warm welcome. My family is here, especially my 84-year-old mother. Now, she may not be cycling or playing TT, but when it comes to energy and attitude, I'm sure she will match the young awardees. So thank you, Mom, for aging gracefully. Now, coming to the two young awardees, Riyan Kumar, or Ryan the Lion, and Hansini Martin, or should I say the Veera Nayagan and Veera Nayagi of this event. Congratulations on your tremendous achievements at such a young age. You've both done remarkably well in your respective fields. I know that RCME to receive this Young Achiever Award is no mean feat. There are many applicants, and after careful selection by the jury only, you both have been selected. So ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together again for these two young awards. Thank you. Now, coming to this youngster, or should I say child prodigy, Ryan, cycling 108 kilometers in 5 hours at the age of 6.5 was an extraordinary feat. Many congratulations on being acknowledged by the World Book of Records. What you have done will be greatly appreciated by many adult cyclists. I'm sure there are quite a few in this room right now who are cyclists as well. My only advice to you I'm sure you have been recognized both in India and around the world for your achievement. Please use that as motivation to continue cycling with your coach or your parents, not so much on mobile phone, computer or watching TV. I'm sure if you keep cycling one day, you will bring a lot of medals, not only for yourself in Tamil Nadu, but also for India by representing our country in the Asian Games or Olympics. We wish you all the very best, young man. Now to the Viranayagi Hansini Madan. Sorry that you cannot be here in person to receive this award, but you're doing the right thing by traveling for high performance training camp to Portugal. To be a world champion in under 13 youth contender category in various tournaments across the world is a tremendous achievement. Hansini, don't worry so much about the results. Keep focusing on the training and the skills that you need to be constantly working on and improving. The results will follow. To both of you awardees, I would say have fun, enjoy what you're doing, and never be pressured to win always. Victory will automatically follow when you perform to your highest abilities. You're joining an illustrious list of previous award winners whom you have heard about earlier, but especially tennis player Ramkumar Ramanathan comes to mind, who went on to win many tournaments in the international circuit, and I'm sure both of you will likewise do so and bring laurels in future, not only to yourself and your family, but to India itself. So best wishes to both of you once again. Now, for youngsters to succeed like this, I'm sure there's a whole team behind, but we especially need to acknowledge the time and efforts put by their parents and also the grandparents, so please stand up and be recognized again. Please. We wish you all the very best and continue this journey and see your children and grandchildren receive even more laurels in future. So congratulations to you all once again. In closing, for an awards event like this, there is a big team behind it. I'm sure each one will be recognized later, but do want to give a special mention out to awards mentor Gurmukh, Youth Services Director Sai, and of course the awards chairperson Divya. If not for all your tireless efforts this past month or so, such a fine awards evening will never have been possible. So many thanks to you all and the entire team involved. It's really a privilege and honor for me and my family to be sponsoring this award year on year. I thank President Ramkumar and the board for this opportunity this year, and really all you wonderful members at RCME for supporting and encouraging this Young Achiever Award year on year. A big thanks to the entire RCME family. And yes, future Presidents Muthu and Babu, I look forward to sponsoring this Young Achiever Award in the years to come as well. Thank you all for this lovely evening. Please stay back after the meeting is over, join us for dinner, and let us show our support even more for these two outstanding young awardees, Riyan Kumar and Hansini Madan Rajan. Thank you all.
Thank you, Rotarian Selvan. I now request the introduction video of our chief guest, Rotarian Dr. N. Nandakumar, District Governor 2022-23 for RT District 3232 to be played on the screen.
Dr. Nandakumar, a Master's in Oral Maxillofacial Surgery and a Senior Consultant at Fortis Hospitals, Chennai, has an enviable track record as a maxillofacial surgeon with multiple milestones. After schooling in Asan Memorial, Chennai, Nanda moved to SDM College of Dental Sciences, Dharwad for his BDS. Graduating in 1994, he went on to finish his PG in Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery at the prestigious Annamalai University. As the head of a maxillofacial unit at Sri Ramachandra Medical Institute, he has mentored generations of students and is one of the panel of international experts with AOCMF, a Swiss not-for-profit organization. He has done a craniofacial fellowship in Taiwan and a fellowship and diplomate in International Congress of Oral Implantologists, USA. Dr. Nandakumar has authored over 26 original papers on his subject. Matching step for step with Dr. Nandakumar is his wife Dr. Sumedha, is the perfect foil. First Lady Rotarian Dr. Sumedha is a member and past secretary of Rotary Club of Chennai Towers. Nanda is a Rotarian since 2001. Club president in 2008-2009. His leadership came into focus and he handled several responsibilities at the district level, including being Director Community Service, Assistant Governor and District Membership Chair. Born in a family of givers, Dr. Nandakumar was involved in community service from childhood. Naturally, he involved in and played a key role in several landmark community service projects like Dhanvantri, COVID Rotary Doctors Panel, Mobile Screening Bus for Breast Cancer Detection. At Smile, Chennai, over 23,000 children learnt dental hygiene in one massive gathering at Sri Ramachandra Medical College, an event attended by the then RI President Gary Huang, who also graced the Dental Carnival, which had over 5,000 differently abled participants. With a track record such as this, it came as no surprise that Dr. Nandakumar was recognized as the most valuable Rotarian in District 3232 in the year 2014. Dr. Nanda and Dr. Sumedha are Level 2 major donors to the Rotary Foundation. Son Abhishek, he is presently at Arizona State University pursuing his Masters in Computer Science. Daughter Diya and is at Christ University for her BBA Honours. A foodie, avid movie watcher, voracious reader, retro music lover, swimmer, cricket buff. From the Rotary Club of Madras, Vadapadani, District 3232, Governor for 2022-23, Rotarian Dr. Nandakumar Nadanasundaram.
Thank you. President Ramakumar, the Assistant Secretary Ramya, the awards sponsor Murugavel Selvan, and Chairman Divya Siddharth, and to all the members of Rotary Club of Madras East, and to both the awardees who are here today. The proud parents, or I would call the proud grandparents, the uncles, the aunts, the cousins. You know, it's a very different experience. I don't know how many of you realize that you're looking at two possible medal winners in the future. And whether you are realizing that or not realizing that, I do not know. Because Rotary always ends up identifying some unsung hero, or we end up recognizing them at a young age. And then when we look back, you will pat yourself on the back. Ram will go back, and then maybe 10 years down the road, he'll tell me, see, we gave the award. Now he's an Olympic award winner. And Muruks will tell the same thing. Because I hear this all the time in our district. I remember in one club, we gave one of my co-presidents, when I was a president, he told, our club gave an award and in those days, and now we have a champion. Well, that's very good. So I want to do a fundraiser with him, he told. Well, that's very good. Then I told him how many years ago. We gave it quite some time ago. He was 13 years old when we gave the award. And now he's old, and now we have extracted a promise from him. So he's going to be performing a fundraiser for us.
So I told him, why don't you write to him and ask him to do it? So he wrote to him. He sent a mail to him. And then that guy promptly replied to him telling, I'll come and do the program. Only thing, you'll have to take care of my entire cast who's going to come along with me. And he showed me that mail. It was about 1 crore of rupees. Because it was all the performing artists who were coming along with him. And it was our young genius A.R. Rahman, who Rotary recognized at the age of 13 when he was an unsung hero. It was done by Rotary Club of Temple City in our district. So that's for you how we get unsung heroes. And here we got 2 heroines. One is somebody I don't know. It's providence, or I would say, some time ago, in the middle of all this, I saw a movie called The Budhya or something, The Running Guy. And you know the controversies which went around him, and finally he was there, and he's there, he's not there. But here we have our lion, you name him. The most important thing, I was trying to figure out, is it his sport or what is it? We have built or rather I would say that the parent has built a confident, super confident young man over there. That I think is the most important thing. We can look back proudly. Think about it. How many kids will have that courage or that inspiration or that aspiration? Or he does. There is no stage fear at all. There is no stage fear at all. You saw him move effortlessly all over the place. And all Rotarians here know, how many of you, when you held the mic the first time, you know how your legs and your body and your mind played with you. And here he was effortlessly moving left, right, asking me questions, asking you, all of you questions. And amazing piece of it. Hats off to both of you. I think it's not an easy task bringing up in the middle of having to take care of him also. But I think Ryan, he's something which there are probably 1 lakh kids, and then along comes Ryan. That's how I would call him. And that reminded me when they told about cycling that I had to remove the roadie which is getting rusted at home and start using it. So congratulations, Ryan, and I think we're going to all need to follow him from tomorrow, so that at least on the social media, if not, we don't cycle with him. Let's at least be there to accompany him on the social media, so that we can inspire him. And I think these are children we need to be proud of, and to encourage them and follow them, so that they leave. There is many slip between the cup and the lip, we say, and that slip is what we need. We must not allow him to reach his ultimate goal, whatever the parent wants or whatever destiny is God for him. And congratulations to Rotary Club of Madras East for identifying a young champion in the making, who's going to be there, I'm very sure, in the coming years. And to my other awardee who's there, all of you will wonder, this child you're seeing here, this table tennis champion, she talking like that in a very earnest manner. You பார்த்த உடனே அந்த child பார்த்த உடனே அந்த வீடியோல ஒரு earnest mannerல you could see the child talking. But I have seen the same earnest matter in the same way. One of my former junior colleagues from Annamalai talked like that. இதே மாதிரி earnest பேசுவாங்க அவங்க. இதே மாதிரி earnest பேசுவாங்க. இதே மாதிரி அப்படியே நான் I still remember when I look back, that was her mother, Pratibha. So அதனால எனக்கு I could see the mother's thing right there when the child was talking there, and it is not a mystery that she is doing well, and she's got a highly motivated set of parents, and both the parents are achievers in their own right, and so we don't see any இதெல்லாம் talent எப்படி வரும்ன்றது சொல்ல முடியாது. But when you go back and look at history, you will only look at, it will be the extended family. In India, it will be, you will call them the parents who are there. And I can tell you this from my own experience, because my father and mother used to accompany my daughter when she went for the table tennis. And today I can see, when I saw both of them, and somebody told me that they are the grandparents and then the uncles and aunts, it's a family effort. And it's, what Dr. Madan told over here is absolute. Without a family effort, you cannot make this single sport champions to win actually. Because it is a tremendous amount of effort, tremendous amount of pressure, and in a single sport, you have got a lot of things which are working against you, and you are all the time performing, whether it is weather, bad weather, transportation, you name it, everything. So your parent probably gives up whoever is accompanying you, probably gives up their entire life or sacrifices their career for you. So if that child is performing there in Portugal, the mother is sacrificing her career and is there because she is a doctor in her own right, but she is there over there and doing what needs to be done. But that's how we make young champions, and I'm very sure this champion is going to see the light at the end of the day, and we are going to see an Olympic medalist down the road. And congratulations to Dr. Madan here for nurturing her and very gracefully telling that na pannalanga does the grandparents and the extended family. I was also there, but he gave the credit to everybody. Thank you, Madan, for that. And Hansini is definitely going to be somebody we are going to watch out for in the coming days. And in both of these people, if you notice, there are only two things you notice. I was thinking about what will you look at? You look at quitters never win and winners never quit. And that's something which when you look back on, is something which they both echoed in my mind. And everybody will say talent and all that, but what is talent? It's 99% perspiration and 1% of inspiration. That's what I would say it is at the end of the day. Because if that is not there, any amount of talent or whatever you call it is not going to help. Because a lot of children have talent, but when they don't put that effort, it never happens. So this is what, and when you do all these things, and when you want all these things, the universe conspires to get you there. And I'm sure they both will achieve it in their own right, in the passage of time. Best wishes to both the awardees today, and Rotary always recognizes such awardees whenever we can. And today, thanks to the award sponsor, my dear friend Murugavel Selvan, for keeping these awards active year after year and sponsoring them and making sure it happens, and having a jury who finds out and gets you the right awardees. And that's the most important thing which has happened. And looking forward to a superb year ahead from my President Rama Kumar, who has come fresh back from Baku. What was that? Baku and Dubai. So he's all fresh and ready to take the rest of the year. And he's going to rock the rest of the year is what I look forward to. Thank you for inviting me to this wonderful function. And I'm sure we all enjoyed the two children that we saw who are going to set the house on fire in the coming years. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your kind words. I now request President Rotarian Ram Kumar to present a memento to our chief guest.
That brings us to the end of our event. What a lovely and inspiring evening it has been. I now call upon Rotarian P. Muthu to propose the vote of thanks.
Good evening, everyone. I am happy to propose the vote of thanks on this joyous occasion which recognize these two youngsters, Ryan Kumar and Hansini Madan. We wish them all the very best in their journey ahead. My special thanks to our chief guest, District Governor Rotarian, Dr. Nandakumar, for graciously accepting our invitation being here today. This program would not have been possible without the support of our sponsor, past President Rotarian Murugavel Selvan. Thank you. We thank the jury comprised of past President Rotarian Gurmukh and our Rotarians Paparao, Mahesh Pattabhiraman, Mansoor, Sudarshan, Ravi Venkatramani, Sai, Rajesh Jayaraman for choosing these two heroes of today. A big thanks to Rotarian Sudarshan and Rotarian Archana Raman Kumar for the citation for the two awardees. Rotarian Mahesh Pattabhiraman for compiling all the videos that we were played today. Past President Rotarian Gurmukh and Rotarian Sai for all the guidance and support to the committee. I thank our young annex Avinash Ramakumar and Nandita Kannan who took us through the evening in their MC. My lovely thanks to little Dev and Kannan Gudia for their help around the stage. Special thanks to the hospitality team, Rotarian Divya Siddharth and Rotarian Rajesh Jayaraman for the hotel arrangements and for curating the lovely dinner spread we will enjoy shortly. Thank you press and media for being here today to cover this event, and thanks to Rotarian Skandaraj for coordinating with PR. Thank you all once again.
Thank you, Rotarian Neetu. May we all rise for the national anthem. I request the national anthem to be played on the screen.
This meeting of Rotary Club of Madras East is adjourned.